So, here's the thing. I'm restarting my episode by episode world on Bedrock, and not many people are happy with it. Very understandable in concept, because this would be the third episode by episode that's been done. So, my initial thing is, if you guys want to help out, I will leave the invite code to this realm in the description. So, if you want to join, just put in the invite code of the realm. It's on Bedrock Edition, and you can obviously join in and, you know, help rebuild. So I'm not going to go into the particular incident of what happened here because YouTube is just not for that, but YouTube is for promoting newer things that are coming. So I decided yesterday, after thinking about it, so the episode by episode world, basically like the whole account world's situation, like it got deleted. So basically, I decided that it would be a good opportunity to do something more authentic. I've had this kind of thing for a while, this urge to kind of start a new one. And I know it sounds psychotic, I know it sounds crazy, but I guess I am. And I'll admit. So I was thinking, how could we actually do this more authentic? And then I started speaking to YT Cables. So I decided that we should do redo an easy start because there's a guy that was doing it called Shoelug. So we were like, oh yeah, why not? This will be cool because then we can actually then we can use the authentic biomes and the authentic edges. So anyway, Cables manages to get his old version of Bedrock working, something I couldn't do, and managed to get the accurate edges with the seed that's got the accurate biomes that I did. Now I will not be leaving a download for this edges. However, I will get into the premises of what I'm dealing with this world later in the video. So, yeah, then I thought, because I tried to actually get the accurate edges on my the old episode by episode that me, Harry, Dragon, and a lot of other people did. But it wouldn't, because you can't go into the first version on a console edition world that's got like a lot of stuff built on it, because it doesn't like converting the data values of all those like items and different kind of things. So it kind of scuffed, it crashed, it corrupted, and then like things just went bad from there. On Bedrock, that is. So I was like, well, we did actually, thanks to Flyers and Hooded, they managed to do the offline settings stuff on their consoles and pull 2 copies of episode by episode, one that was up to date with like episode 280 and 350. By the way, we got to, if you're curious, we got to 442, I think 443 perhaps, sky high. I know it was that before everything happened. I'm not here to shame, I'm just here to make awareness. But yeah, so anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I decided that, like, thinking about it, it would make a lot more sense to do it on Bedrock, to restart, because A, there's a lot more people, specifically in the Stampy actual community, that are on Bedrock, who actually might be wanting to put their works to it. If you hear the rest of the video, then you might be interested more in the actual scenario with it. And B, just because, I don't know if I said B, but here we go, B. Just because it's more flexible, I can put it on a realm. I actually updated my 10-player realm, so if anyone wanted to actually help with this, and we can get some good progress done, I'm planning on once a month, like similar to what Ben's doing from Ben and Jack's Let's Play with his world. I was thinking, depending on like if we did make enough progress, and like I could show updates in like a cool video and release it. So I won't be releasing the actual MT world as of yet for the accurate biomes. I know I did list a where you could potentially get them, but right now it's because, anyone could use them, and I feel like this is kind of like a hidden gem right now until I'm kind of like at the point where me and Cables can both agree to release it, but like, yeah, so that's the plan. So if anyone wants to actually help redo this project as a new thing, it's gonna be a group project. There's obviously a few rules. So one of them is when we're doing chests that are double chests up until obviously the Bedrock episodes, I'm doing this on console. I could do this on PC, but I don't actually have a mic, so I'm gonna have to do the laborious thing of searching. How fun. Okay, so you get a chest. Now, of course, when you place a chest down, I know you guys probably know this, but just as a fact, it goes double. But then if you wanted to make a chest that wasn't double, you'd have to obviously, like, let's say that would be where the chest was, you'd have to move it to there. Oh, lag. And then do that. Not that. I thought I could get away with that. You'd have to do that and make it like that, so it's like 2 chests. Which, yeah, we're gonna have to do that, and also we're gonna have to put signs on the top line, because obviously Bedrock conversion pushes everything up an extra line, which is very weird, but oh well, it's just some things. And also just try and make sure we do everything that's actually in the episode and not skip ahead is one thing that we all tried to do for the last project. But yeah, that's basically it for this. Just wanted to obviously say it's happening. If you want to join, you can. The realm code is in the description.